What's up, everybody? So today I'm gonna go over on filling out the application for Amazon delivery driver. Yes, I just got the job. I started working for Amazon this past Thursday. Finished training for since yesterday Saturday, today Sunday. So I've just recently finished training, which was Saturday. So I'll do a video next. I'll do another video on the process of doing the date of the training, and what you're gonna be doing throughout those 3 days of training or 2 days of training, however it fits in your region or your state, because every building is different. But I cover that in the next video. So today we're just talking about filling out the application and the process and everything. So before we do all that, if you have not done so, make sure you all can do me a solid favor and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, yeah, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the share button. But more importantly, smash the subscribe button, so that way I can provide more content for you guys. And of course, don't forget to keep that notification bell on so that way you don't miss any videos that I upload. So, how did I manage to find the application for Amazon delivery driver? Basically, honestly, I looked it up on Google. I just typed in Amazon delivery driver career, and then it pops in right there. So it was pretty easy. And before I did all that, I was still working for Amazon warehouse. I'm the type of guy where I don't like to not to go ahead and quit a job that I'm currently working at if I don't have anything, if I don't have any backup plans that are already in the work, or at least in the work. You know what I mean? I don't like to do that. So while I was working for the warehouse, I wanted to see if there was something available for driving, because I felt like with my type of skill, I feel more fitted with driving. So, delivering packages and stuff, because I work at door dashing, and and I'm pretty good at driving, for the most part, so, and I like to work for myself. I don't like to kind of work on one aisle, and then next thing you know, you gotta worry about everybody else's aisle, because otherwise your rate goes down and all that stuff. I want to focus just my packages and not have to worry about anybody else. That's just me. If I had to worry about somebody else's, I'd rather be paid more for that, which in this case, that's what the Amazon delivery driver does. So anyway, so you can also find the application as well on their website on Amazon. I think it's called logisticamazon.com. I didn't notice that until maybe yesterday. I realized that they actually had a website of it. I was like, really? They had a website of it? But if I forget to put the link on the description box, you can just go ahead and just Google it. Just Google it, Amazon, delivery driver, and then it'll pop in there. So the process, though, going through the application, what's gonna ask you? It's gonna ask you your personal stuff, like your full name, your address, your age. It's gonna ask for your license. If you don't have your driver license, which I suggest you have one, I think you can also use your SSC, which is your social security card. You could try that, but I would try to get the driver license done right away, because they're gonna ask for it, especially if you're 21 and over. Which the application you have to be 21. You have to be 21 and up. So based on what I'm understanding, I haven't met anybody that's like around 20 or 19, 18 years old that's working for Amazon, or that's delivering for Amazon, unless you guys know somebody that works around there and they're around that particular age, and by all means. But but I know for the most part you have to be 21 and up for that. So how long does it take to get the process done? To get the job and everything. It takes pretty good amount. It takes about a couple weeks. I got the job within around 2 to 3 weeks, so it should be around there. If by the latest, it'd probably be 4 weeks. So, mine was like around give or take about almost 3 weeks. So, because not only after you finish your application, you also have to do a background check, right? Make sure you ain't got no criminal background in you, or and you haven't done anything crazy, basically. Um, and also you gotta take a drug test. So, they will be doing a physical drug test on you, so be prepared for that. Okay, so when I say physical drug test, I mean they want to see they want you to take a piss on the cup, and yeah, so yeah, that's physical. Be prepared for that. Okay, now they're not gonna watch you take a piss and all that. I mean, they're gonna it's gonna be private. Of course, you're gonna have the bathroom and shit. But I'm just saying, if you're willing or unwilling to take a drug test, just be prepared for that. Just be alert that it's gonna happen. So just in case, if I guess if you don't have any drugs in your system, or like alcohol and all this shit. So that's basically it. And then after that, you gotta do the orientation, and after the orientation, then I'll do the training. So that's basically it. It's pretty easy. It's pretty, anybody can really get the job, unless, of course, you failed the drug test, or you failed the background check, or you did both, or if you're not 21. Okay, then in that case, then you cannot get the job. But that's my recommend is as long as you pass the drug test, and as long as you pass the background check, you're pretty much good to go. Would I recommend anybody this job? Sure. I don't want to jump to. It might change from here and there. Depending how I feel. About this job, because it might take about. I want to give about like a couple weeks before I do like an update on how's the job so far for me. But if you're a type of guy, if you're a type of person who likes to drive and who likes to, deliver stuff like packages or what have you, then this job might be for you. The starting pay, as far as the starting pay goes, that could be for, every building is different, or every state is different. For us, we get about $16.50, which here in Florida, it's not really too bad, considering the fact when I was working for the Amazon delivery station warehouse, they started at 15. These people, they started at 16.50. Only difference is the way how they structured the pay is where the warehouse, it was weekly. This is bi-weekly. Was in that case, it's a good thing, because you can double up your money. So when you see a paycheck, instead of seeing like 500-600, you might see like $1,000, like 1,000 something, or 1,000-1,500, depending on how long you work. So that's pretty much just it, guys. It's like I said, it's nothing too hard. It's nothing crazy. It's pretty simple. Anybody can really apply this job, unless of course you're not 21. So. So that's it for you. That's it, as far as like how to apply for working Amazon delivery driver. So, like I said, if you feel like this job is for you, then by all means take a shot. So, on that note, if you enjoyed this video, you do me a solid favor, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, smash that share button. Also, what other questions you guys have for me? Put it on the comment section down below, or if you want it private so nobody can see your questions, you can email me at greatenzo97@gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to be able to address your question as soon as I can. So, on that note, you guys, until next time, peace out. Yeah, let's go.